Hello, I'm Kristen Rogers. It's Wednesday, July 16th. Here's a look at today's top stories from your trusted local news source. One person is hurt after a crash in rural Cedar Rapids. The Linn County Sheriff's Office says this happened just before 5:30 last night at the Highway 13 and Mount Vernon Road intersection. It says a Ford Edge pulled out in front of a GMC Terrain while trying to turn onto the highway. An ambulance took the GMC driver to the hospital with minor injuries. The Ford driver was charged with failure to yield. A man has pleaded guilty after a standoff with Cedar Rapids police. Glenn Laxamana pleaded guilty to interference with official acts and has to pay a $250 fine. In February, Christopher Kern barricaded himself in an apartment next to the Cedar Rapids police station. Prosecutors say the tenant, Laxamana, lied about him being there. Kern shot at police during an 11-hour standoff. He's now sentenced to 50 years with no parole. The Iowa Capitol Dispatch reports the state has fined 3 Walgreens for errors over dispensing medication. One of those stores is in North Liberty. The Dispatch says federal records report the Walgreens is at 625 Patcha Parkway. In February 2023, the store gave out expired liquid infant vitamin drops 3 weeks past their date. It was charged with dispensing the wrong prescription and failing to report it. The store got a warning and agreed to pay a $2,000 fine. ESPN reports that Caitlin Clark has injured her groin for the second time this season. Clark left last night's game in the final minute, holding back tears after grabbing at her leg. She just returned back to WNBA action after missing 9 games for 2 other leg injuries. Despite the apparent injury, Clark racked up 14 points and made 4 of 14 shots, helping the Fever take the 85-77 win over the Connecticut Sun. The Fever play another road game tonight against the New York Liberty. You can stay on top of what's happening by following KCRG on social media or get the latest news and your first alert forecast anytime at kcrg.com.